Britt, can we get a couple of shots? Britt, left side, over the shoulder. Over the shoulder, Britt, over the shoulder. KJ, down here. I think they got it. Do you mind just straight on right here? KJ, one last eye contact. And JJ, right here. And when you get a chance, right here, please. And then come down. Come on down. Hey guys, look down. The hair right in front of you. Come on down, Gary. Everybody looking out here for you. Shania, look up. Shania, please. Shania, stay ahead.
I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I've seen Jeremy's family. Since I've seen Jeremy, I haven't seen him all day. But yeah, it's been good. It's been really good so far. Everything's good. The whole experience. I think this whole project was so anointed. I think with Lionsgate and Kingdom and Andy and John and the whole cast, how everything came together so perfectly. What conversation? I think the conversation of love. I think this movie, at the end of the day, is a story about true love between two people, and fully giving yourself to someone. You know what I mean? That's at the end of the day what I feel like it's about.
I think the main themes that I really connected to, and I feel like an audience will connect to as well, is just this this sort of like hope that Jeremy and Melissa were able to maintain despite their circumstances, and this sort of faith and belief in their constitution, sort of what they know about the world. And I think that whatever that is for you, people will be able to sort of connect to it. I feel like I'm just going to experience in general like Mobile, Alabama, and all the amazing times that we had there. Like the experience of working on the film was so great, but I had such a great time getting to learn the city and the music and the passion that's in such a like small sort of condensed area. So I feel like I'm going to keep going back to Mobile for years to come.
They carry the movie. I mean, the movie rides on their shoulders, and from the moment you see them together, it's very beautiful. I was really touched by their performances, and I think they're both just absolutely terrific in the movie. Well, you know, everybody goes through this kind of challenge. I mean, we all know somebody who's dealt with cancer, either in our own families or friends or something. Nobody escapes that. And the way that Jeremy deals with it is probably pretty understandable to a lot of people. The way they come out on top at the end of this film, and the way Jeremy moves forward with his life, is very beautiful and hopeful. Oh, I have a very close relationship with my children as well, and I really enjoyed that about the film. You know, it's a very close family. The father-son relationship, I think, is beautiful in the movie, and I was happy to play the dad in the movie.
I mean, in speaking to them, I think they just really connected to the characters. They were very emotionally involved. That was obvious, and they're incredible actors. So I was really just blown away and taken in myself just watching them on set. So I'm not surprised. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of tears and connection to the film. First of all, I think they're at such a young age, they showed the most unconditional love that exists, and a level of maturity that I think we are all in awe of. I appreciated the mutual respect and the role that the parents played in listening and supporting. And Jeremy's, Jeremy reached out and needed them, and they just all had such a wonderful bond. It was beautiful to be a part of.
We are extremely excited. We are here at I Still Believe, and we definitely believe in God, so we are very appreciative that we had the opportunity to be a part of this film. Man, I am so looking forward to reuniting. As a matter of fact, I have to tell KJ, if I don't get a picture with him, I have some young ladies at home that will disown me for sure. So I'm very excited getting back with everybody. Well, I pray that everybody really understands that God is in love with them, and that no matter what they're going through, that there is a possibility of them finding out who he is and who they are in him, and realizing that he can take them through anything, bring him through anything.
Kind of a lot of up and downs emotions because, of course, excitement, because I've been sharing my story for a long time, and the fact that I can share it to a bigger degree is a huge deal. But a lot of it, kind of fear a little bit too, of sharing that deep part of my life in front of so many people. But it's been worth it.
Yeah,
You know?
I think I felt protective of the whole story, and just hoping that they would get the whole thing right.
Yeah.
And but they did. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. The cast is unbelievable.
It is.
And we're so proud of it.
Yeah, absolutely. For me personally, and I know for us, it's the desire to share with people that there's hope in the midst of hard times. You know what I mean? And for me, it's me running to my faith and my faith in what God has given me. And He was my source of everything. So some people might not be that, but for me, I want to share that, because it's why I'm even here today. So I'm excited. It was so different because, he sounds a lot different than I do. But I think because he did it his style and his way, he put his whole heart into it. So you actually can feel it. I wasn't disappointed at all because I felt like it was authentic to him.
Yes.
And it made it feel real. So the songs actually came out still feeling emotional, still feeling raw, and it was good.
I'm very excited. I mean, KJ, Britt, the entire cast and crew has poured a lot into this movie. It's a tearjerker for sure, and it's based on an amazing true story. But we were at the ArcLight in LA, and yeah, I'm just happy to celebrate the movie. I just hope that everyone kind of walks away with knowing that they need to be true to themselves and stick to what they truly believe, no matter how hard it gets. To truly believe in your passions, and life's gonna throw a lot of crazy things at you, but the two people in this movie, Jeremy Camp and Melissa, they had a genuine passion and love for each other and for God.
Oh my gosh! So we're at the the fan event screening for I Still Believe. It's the first time we're showing it to the public, and so to show the movie to everyone tonight, we're so excited to have the cast here: KJ Apa, Britt Robertson, Gary Sinise, Shania Twain. It's going to be a special night. It was, daunting because, we were asking him to do a lot. We had a short amount of time. And when KJ started to sing, we all kind of stepped back. We're like, he's got an artist's voice. And so to hear this music, it's great music. I'd buy the album. So it's really, really cool. I think the signature of our films with Kingdom Story Company and what we're trying to do at Lionsgate is, this message of a rush of hope. And we just need hope so much in our society today. People are craving it, and to be able to have a story like this that at the end leaves you with a hopeful feeling of being able to see the purpose in painful situations, it's really, really cool. Jeremy is a special, special person, and when you're doing a true story, you always hope that the real person measures up to the legend that you've heard. And so with Jeremy, building that relationship, having him on set, being able to have him and KJ form a relationship as well, it was just a special all-around experience that we did this as a family, and I think it shows on the screen.
Oh, we're at the ArcLight Hollywood for a special screening of I Still Believe. It's the first time the cast has been together, that we've all watched the film. So excited for tonight, and the film turned out really special, and KJ and Britt and Gary and Shania are so special in the movie. I'm excited for everybody to finally get to see it. KJ Apa can sing, he can play the guitar. I mean, look at him. It's an unfair amount of talent for one human being. But he's such a great guy, and he delivers such a special performance in this movie. It's really spectacular. It's a beautiful love story, and yet it leaves you with this rush of hope. And even in the midst of heartache and hardship, there's always hope, and so we make films that entertain, but also uplift and inspire. And that's a very special thing. So I hope people feel uplifted and inspired and hopeful.
Oh my gosh, we're at the ArcLight in Hollywood, and we got the cast here, and opening is next week, and we're really excited about the people seeing the film. I think it turned out great. Our cast did a great performance, and everybody did a great job putting it together. So now we just we wait and allow the people to come see it. Okay, hold on. First of all, he can sing, he can play the guitar, he can cry on cue, he can act, he can do it all, and he's 22 years old. I'm so impressed with him. He's amazing. I don't know what to say. I think the conversation is one of unity and love, and it's an inspirational, hope-filled movie, and I hope that people really understand what grace and forgiveness is about, and really love or give a hug to their loved ones, because time is so short.